Hello guys, what is up? It is Spooky Noodles and I am here with Book Haul. So, what bookstore did I go to? Wow. I'll put this bookstore that I went to in the title because I can't exactly remember the bookstore at the moment. Actually, it was a library used bookstore. So I'd have to look up the library's name, but just know I will put it in the title of the video, and yeah. But so we're gonna start off with the first book I got here, and of course the stack falls over as soon as I grab it. It's called "Call for the Dead" by LeCaire. Maybe it has John John Le Carre. I don't know how to say his name. But I read the back of this. This sounded kind of cool. So, why would a man planning to kill himself order a wake-up call? The world's most famous undercover operative, George Smiley, is bitter weary. He has seen too much and done too much. Yet he cannot refuse one last desperate call for his services. Smiley returns to solve a baffling case involving a suspect British civil servant, a brilliant, twisted former hero of German underground, a high-ranking pompous fool of a bureaucrat, and a once beautiful woman with a terrifying secret. Thought it was going to be a fun little mystery. I don't know. Alright, next we have Swan Song by Robert R. McCammon. You're going to probably think, Nick, haven't you already read Swan Song by Robert R. McCammon? And to that, I say, yes, I have already read Swan Song by Robert R. McCammon. But I don't have a copy this pristine. This hasn't even been creased, guys. This is pretty nice. So I'm not going to read the back. Most people already know what Swan Song is about, but basically, it's about this guy who, well, there's a lot of characters in this book. It's a chunker, guys. And I would listen to audiobook, but the actual copy I own is really in shambles. So yeah. So if I ever decide to go back and reread it, now I have a better copy, because I do like Swan Song a lot. It's one of my favorite Robert R. McCammon books. My favorite Robert R. McCammon book, believe it or not, is Stinger, then Swan Song, then Boy's Life. 3 amazing books. I don't know why I like Stinger so much, and it's not the common consensus, but I really like Stinger. But anyways, it's about this. Oh yeah, I got a bookmark, by the way. It came from the bookstore. Oh, I can give you the bookstore's name. It was the Sedona Public Library used bookstore. I like to collect bookmarks from places I go. But anyways, Swan Song is about, well, it's mostly about this girl named Swan who has this power to grow life. And then there's this wrestler, I forget what his name is at the moment, really great character. He's a wrestler, and he was just on his way to a gig, I think, and when the bombs dropped. So, by the way, this is all a dystopian novel where the missiles get shot and everyone blows up and they have to rebuild. So, and the people who are rebuilding aren't the greatest people. So that's a dystopian book, and it's really good. So that's Swan Song. Next 2 are by Richard Lehman. I found 2 good copies here. First one I'm going to show you is Endless Night by Richard Lehman. I might already own these 2 books, but I thought might as well buy them when I see them, So I'll read the back. Jody is pretty tough for a 16-year-old girl. That's the only reason she's still alive, for now. She was sleeping over at her friend Evelyn's house when a group of killers broke in and tried to slaughter everyone. She saw Evelyn spitted on a spear, but Jody managed to escape, along with Evelyn's little brother Andy. Simon was one of the killers that gruesome night. His friends have left it up to him to find the only living witnesses to their massacre, or else they'll butcher him and his family next. There's no him. Butcher his family next. But Simon has his own reasons for wanting to get his hands on Jody. Ew. That's Endless Night by Richard Lehman. Pretty big book. Most of his books are actually kind of big, except for this next one I'm going to show you, which is a really nice copy of The Woods Are Dark. I love the paperback. You know, I had the trade paperback, but I like these small paperback books that you can pretty much fit in your pocket. I think that's why they call them pocket books. Maybe not. I'll read the back to The Woods Are Dark for you guys. I've already reviewed this book on my channel. I liked this book quite a bit. I think I gave it 3 stars. So let's read the back. Neela and her friend Sherry only wanted to do a little hiking through the woods. Little did they know that they would soon be shackled to a dead tree, waiting for them to arrive. The Dills family thought a small hotel in a quiet town seemed quaint and harmless enough, until they too found themselves shackled to a tree in the middle of the night, while they approached hungry for human flesh. When this classic novel of terror was first published, it was heavily cut, with nearly 50 pages removed. Now, for the first time ever, the missing text has been completely restored and every horrifying page is back. Finally, the novel can be read the way it was meant to be read. The Woods Are Dark by Richard Lehman. And I also got one more book, but I don't have it on me. It's a Louis L'Amour book. It's a Western, because that's what he wrote. I think it was called Chalante or something like that. It started with an S for sure. But yeah, I don't remember what it's about. It's kind of like this nameless Western guy has to go and save this girl who doesn't even know she needs saving. So yeah, but that's my book mail. Or book haul, I should say. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are having a spooky night, and I'll catch you in the next video, guys. Alright, peace out.